Hi, my name is Alasdair and I'm a product specialist with AudioQuest, and I'm here today to do an exclusive video for Audio Advisor. And today we're going to talk about our new HDMI cable called HDMI-G. This is a flat HDMI cable. HDMI stands for High Definition Multimedia Interface, and what you have in here is conductors to carry both a digital video and a digital audio signal. The benefit of using an AudioQuest HDMI cable is the use primarily of solid conductors and better insulation materials. Despite being a digital signal, this digital signal is still an electrical signal, and it is still subject to various forms of distortion, such as skin effect. And by using solid conductors, we avoid the problems that stranded conductors introduce. And by using very high quality insulation materials, we also avoid various distortion problems that can be caused by an inferior insulation. HDMI is a flat cable, and it's also available not only in this grey jacket but also in a white jacket. Both jackets are paintable, and by being flat and pretty thin, it makes it very friendly to install, to maybe hide under a carpet or a rug, to pin up against a baseboard. Inside an HDMI cable there are 19 conductors to carry the audio, the video and the various control functions. And as you can imagine, trying to get 19 conductors into this plug is a little bit like trying to get a gallon into a pint pot. What we have done with our cables in order to ensure the very best termination is these 19 conductors are crimped inside this plug rather than soldered. Crimping not only makes for a better connection, but unlike some other cables, because of the very, very close proximity of the pins inside of here, there's absolutely no danger of any shorting between pins due to too much solder. HDMI themselves recommend a maximum length of around about 7.5 meters, approximately 25 feet or so for HDMI cables. However, we use larger size conductors. You can safely go up to longer, usually 9-12 meters with an HDMI cable without any issues. All of our HDMI cables will very easily cope with both the 1.3 compliancy as well as carrying a 1080p signal at the highest refresh rate. So the important thing is, whatever resolution your high definition system is, an HDMI-G is going to work fine in that system and give you the best possible picture and sound quality. An important point to make with all cables is that no cable can ever improve the signal that it carries. It can only make things better by doing less harm to the signal. This is why AudioQuest uses solid conductors, superior materials for insulation and superior designs to ensure that every cable is going to introduce as little distortion as possible and do as little harm to the signal as possible, and this is what will result in superior picture or sound quality. This has been Alasdair Patrick from AudioQuest doing an exclusive video for Audio Advisor.